I'm Salina Fisher. I'm the 2015 NZSO-National Youth Orchestra Composer in Residence. My piece that I've written for the National Youth Orchestra is called Rainphase. I've kind of wanted to write something inspired by rain for a while, especially since moving to Wellington, where the rain is beautiful and chaotic and just really interesting to watch and to hear. I've wanted to write this piece for a while, so it's just amazing that I get to write it for this orchestra that I've been involved with for a while now. When I was 12, the first time that I got to see the National Youth Orchestra was in Christchurch, and they were playing Claire Cowan's piece, and that was so inspiring to see this young composer had created this work in this amazing young orchestra, and I knew that that was something I had to do sometime. And it's happening now, and I think I'm the age that Claire was at the time, and it's just a real dream come true. I started playing in this orchestra when I was 16, and I've got to play pieces by Alex Hay, Alex Taylor, Sam Logan and Sarah Ballard last year. So I've been either heard from the audience or been involved in some way for a long time. So it's really exciting to finally have this happen. Yeah. The piece has a section where the sounds of wind and raindrops starting to form is imitated in all the sections, and there's a lot of sort of sound-based imitations of rain and how it will bounce off things or get absorbed into different materials, or depending on what it lands on, all those different kind of sounds. So how if you're in you don't really notice rain starting. Sometimes you do, but when you just notice and it's already there, and so that sort of happens with the ricochet collegno effect in the strings, and that comes in from the sides of the orchestra, and then it sort of feeds into that textural bit where then the water drops are imitated. Gradually things start to change and then build up to the climax. Working with Jose is amazing. He brings this sort of really fresh energy to the orchestra, and I think it really works with a real sort of response from the players with him on the podium. So really lucky to work with him. The players have been very responsive, and they're all working really hard to do as best they can what I've written in the score, which is so great. I've had the concertmaster and the principal second violin, when I was up in Auckland one week for something totally unrelated, they got in touch and we had a meeting to sort of discuss things that were new techniques and things like that, and I had a meeting with the harpist. There's quite a lot of new sort of harp things. It's quite a tricky harp part, so they've done really, really well, and just a few other people just coming up to me, anything they don't understand, just being able to be at all these rehearsals and answer any questions is amazing, and they've been really responsive and really happy with how they're playing it.